हेलो। हाँ। हाँ, श्योर। கேக்குதா? கேக்குதா? ம். ஓகே. இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல நான் அந்த இது செட் பண்ணிடுவேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் start. Following pastoral program. உங்களுக்கு வெயிட் பண்ணு. ஆ. ಹೌದು. கேக்குதா?
समझ में आया ना बात को? तो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग पे ध्यान।
கேக்குதா?
समझ में आया ना बात को? तो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग पे ध्यान।
கேக்குதா? Okay. So we will start with question one. So there are 13 questions in total. You will see here table of contents. We are going to solve so we are going to solve this part. We are going to solve this part. There are 13 questions in total, so we'll solve those. Right. So this is a GATE CS 93 question. So the following Pascal program segment finds the largest number in two-dimensional array. So there's a two-dimensional array A. Select pen. This is a two-dimensional array A. Okay. So you can see that it goes from 0 to n minus 1. So 0 to n minus 1. So n to n using a single loop. Okay. Fill up the box to complete the program and write against A, B, C, and D in an answer book. Assume the max. Assume that max is a variable to store the largest value. Uh, Max is the variable to store largest value, and I and j are the indices to the array. Okay. So A n comma n is the thing, and we'll do. Okay. So firstly, first we are Okay, so this is one. Okay, I will. So this is one, two, three, and four. So these are what we should find. Okay. So coming back to this, what should max value be initially? Okay, so max value should be highest or lowest initially. I think it should be lowest because uh, max is something that is the maximum. This is the highest. So you will change it only if it has something to do with this. Okay. So what if I was A, right? What I would do is I will assign A to B, right? I mean A as in variable A to be array of 0. Okay. This is what I'm assuming. I might be wrong. We'll see later. Okay. While B, okay. While B, I think B is going to be n because we have to go from 0 to n minus 1, or it can be n minus 1 also, right? So initially I and j are 0. So while B, okay, so I think it's n minus 1. Okay. Um, if A of ij is greater than max, then max is equal to okay. So we are reassigning. If C, if I think C is, I think C, A of I, comma j less than max, and j will become j plus 1. I, D is going to be, sorry, D, D is going to be I equals to is already given, so I plus 1. So it is a row. So I'll tell you what my intuition and thinking is. So there are some elements, right? Let me think it's a 3 cross 3 matrix, right? So if it's a 3 cross 3 matrix, then n is 3 and n is also 3. Okay, so it's a, so now I'm assuming A, which is the maximum here, right? Max to be the first element. Oh wait, it should be 0, comma 0. I forgot that it's okay. So after assuming it, I'm going to iterate through each of it. If in case it is larger, I'm going to update it. If it's smaller, I'm going to continue. Right. So I will just verify. This is my final one. Page number 525. Okay. Oh, sorry. 5 2. Okay, 5 to 6. Oh, where is 5 to 5? 5 to 5. Okay, this is 8.2.1. 8 point NA. I think I should click control and then. So let us verify. Where did it go? Oh, it went off. Okay, I'll rewrite it now for seeing. I I took A to be A, B, C, D, right? I took A to be A of 0, comma 0. I took B to be n minus 1, C to be A of I J less than max. Okay, and D to be I plus 1. Okay, now we shall verify. I will go control S. Okay, um, okay, this one is correct. Okay, so here I should have written this less than I less. So I should have compared. So I mean, what I thought was right, but how I wrote it was right, wrong. So it should have rather been while I uh, less than n or I less than equal to n minus one. So this is what I thought, but this is what I wrote. So, but still it's wrong. So I will keep it like this. So coming to C. Uh, okay. Again, this also is wrong. So this is also wrong. What they have done is they have compared. If it's less than n minus one, then we do. So they've done I plus plus. I've done I plus equal to one. So this is partially correct. Okay. So I'll do control S and go down. Okay. Um, in a compact single dimensional array representation for lower triangular matrix. Okay, so for all this type of question, okay, I will select this. Okay. So sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is a 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay. N cross N, of course. You can take lower and upper only for you know matrix whose order is like this, right? So only for square matrix you can take lower and upper. So so they are asking for lower triangular matrix, which is sorry, I will okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this is uh, this is what is the lower triangular matrix. So um, stored one after the other. So this is how it's stored in matrix format, but in the RAM we have to store it in a array type format. So starting first row, ij. Okay. So they have basically asked the relative index, right? So it is it's a very basic intuition. You can even solve it, right? So basically, starting from first row means it's row order, row major order for RMO or whatever you call it, right? This is a direct concept from Vishwadeep from Vishwadeep Goti sir's DS playlist. So I'm not going to refer. I have forgotten the formula, but I'm going to try and derive it. So they have said row wise. So row one has one, row two has two, row three has 3. So row I has, so in total there will be n. So let's say I'm talking about this element, okay? N into n plus 1 by 2. So ith row, so this is the ith row, jth column. So I minus 1th row will have I into I plus 1 by 2, right? So I think all this is cancelled. Only this has this. So I think C is the answer by elimination, but I'm going to solve the remaining also. So from there, and if you see here, so this is the jth column, right? So 1, 2, 3. So I need to uh, count j minus 1 element, right? So this jth column has j elements, but I want to leave one apart from it, right? So I have to leave j minus 1. So C is the answer, uh, but I'm going to just see the answer key, right? So I think it's C. C is the answer. Right. Answer is what? Answer is C. They've also said the same thing. You can read the explanation. So, yeah, 2 questions are done. Let's see how much time I've taken. Oh, right. Answer 17 minutes. I think it's fine. I've been explaining and teaching, so it's fine. So, okay. 19 question. Mm, okay. Uh, an array A contains n greater than 1 positive integers in the location A1. So, it's a an array and elements are there. Okay. Okay. Fragment prints the length of the shortest sequence of consecutive elements. Prints the length of sum of their values. If it prints n, just try reading once. Begin I is equal to 1, j is equal to 1, sum is equal to box. Um, sum is equal to box. Min is equal to n. Uh, finish is equal to false. While not finish, do if box then If j equal then finish equals to else. I don't even understand this question. So just keeping it as doubt. I didn't understand it. I think these questions we can solve fast. The 2D array. Assuming that of 10 cross 15. Assume that each integer takes one memory location. Okay. Array is stored in row major order. The element of array is stored in 100th location. What is the address of the one memory location, 100th location? This is also row major order. So I will derive a general formula. So it will be like this, right? So 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. Uh, this is row. So 10, 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. So this is 15, right? So I want uh, some, I want some I cross j, which is of course between 1, I is between 1 to 10 and j is between 1 to 15, right? So now they said row major order. So if it is row major order, I will count all the row elements first. So I won't count this, so I will first count it. So I will count I minus 1 rows, right? There are I, so I minus 1 rows will have I will have I into I minus 1 by 2. Okay, so elements will be there. So it will be between 1 to 10, and this will be between 1 to 15. So I will be somewhere in between 1 to 10, and j will somewhere be between 1 to 15. So now, if I am counting row wise, right? So I will count all the elements. So let's say I want all this is there. I want some this element, okay? So I will count here. Everything is full, so I will count everything. So till this is ith row. So till I minus 1th row from 1 to I minus 1. I will count everything. So it will be I into I minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. No, no, no. Everything will have n elements. So sorry, I minus 1 into how many? Sorry, I've been thinking of upper triangular and lower triangular. Sorry. So every row will have how many elements? Uh, how many columns are there elements? So column there is 15. So it will be 15 into plus uh, this specific row will have what is this column? Uh, whichever column. So j minus 1 elements. So it will be 100 plus 15 into, so everything will be 1. So 15 I minus 15 plus j minus 1. So minus minus will become 1. So it will become 100 minus 16, which is 10 will go. So it will be 84. Wait, 84 plus 15i plus g. 59 plus g. So that is option E. I know I'm solving very slowly, but that's option A. But I'm still learning, so speed wise, I'll pick up later. Right now, I'll just concentrate on concepts, I guess. Just erase all of this. I'll be reading. When Sir said, you know, knowledge matters more, I was like, what is he talking? But now I understand what he meant. N cross N array. So V is an array. And there's something wrong with the PDF or with the app that I'm using to connect. Right. So V is an array which has figure out somewhere where to go. So V of ij is I minus j. So sum of all elements. And I think the best way to do this is by taking a 3 cross 3 matrix. So 1, 2, 3. So these are I values 1, 2, 3. These are j values. So 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. So all diagonal elements will be 0. Right. So 1 minus 2. So this is 1 comma 2. 1 minus 2 will be minus 1. So this will be 1. Okay, minus 2. And this will be 2. 2 minus 3 will be minus 1. And this will be 1. Be 0. So option is. I know array is not a very important topic, but 0. 6 questions we solved. We have 5 more questions. 5 or what? What maths? I have 7 more questions. Sorry. 13 now. Oh, maths is not good. So suppose you are given an array P uh, from 1 to n. Both uninitialized. That is, each location may contain arbitrary value is nothing but garbage value. Yes, and a variable component. I think the variable component. What is variable component? What is variable component? Set count is equal to 1. Okay, variable count. Okay, it's first given 0 and then okay, got it. So this is set and this is a set. Count. Okay. Count is equal to first we increase. Okay, so it's 1 to n, so of course we have to increase first. If it was 0 to n minus 1, then we would have set it as minus 1, but okay. Now this is going to be 0. Okay. Q count is equal to I. Okay. Okay. So what value is set here? It gets set. Okay. P of I. Okay. Is equal to count. Okay. Is set. P of I less or return false. Okay. Return. Okay. Got it. So there is Q and there is P. So when someone says set I, it is stored in, I will change it. Okay. So set 7. Okay. Got it. Count equal to 0. Is 0. Now I'm increasing to 1. Okay, because I'm saying set 7. So Q7 at position 1. Okay. And it will take time, but I don't mind. And the value 1 is set at position 7. Got it? Yes. No. Set 3. 3 in position 2. Okay. 2 in position 3. Okay. On top is position. Okay. 9 is position 3. And 3 is position 3. And so count was first changed to 1 for this and added, then 2 for this, then added. So finally it is 3. So what is the value of count? 3. What does Q of 1 contain? Q of 1 contains 7. Q of 2 contains 3. Q of 3 contains 9. P of 7 contains 1. P of 3 contains 2. P of 9 contains 3. Complete the statement. The first count elements of dash contains I values I contains first count elements of dash contains values I. First count elements? Okay, the first count elements. The first count is a variable. Okay. Now, I don't understand this. So that set I has not been called for some I. I don't understand such questions. Like what descriptive questions is. First one I'm sure is right. Other ones I don't know. What did I put? Yeah, that's what I meant. This part I didn't understand. Okay, okay. So what is this question? 8, 9, 10, 11. A program with expanded integers in the range. You only need frequency greater than 50. So I would have 0 or till 50, right? Which denotes 50, 51. So which denotes ith element represents the frequency of 50 plus I mark student number of students who got 50 plus I marks. So 50 marks. So I can add 1, 50 blah blah. Will be what is it? So this what answer is C. They've also said the same thing. You can read the explanation. So two questions are done. Let's see how much. A procedure given below is required to find the degree of running cycles in the so this what answer is C. answer is what? Answer is C. Is A of I. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. We are seeing first test case. ஓகேவா ஏபிசிக்கு பதிலா டிஏபி ஆகணும் ஏ ஏவா is A. So it becomes B. It becomes B. D is B. It becomes A. C is C. It becomes